Nesteri Irankunda is the hottest prospect in Australian football, maybe of all time. The 17-year-old winger at Adelaide United has signed for Bayern Munich next season, and he is absolutely lighting up the A-League in real life. I have not been this excited about an Australian player, maybe ever. And today, we are going to make him the world's best player and try to win him a Ballon d'Or. So here is the main man himself, 17 years of age, 62 overall, 83 potential. But honestly, this time next year when we're playing FC 25, I expect that to start much higher. We're going to play out our 1 year at Adelaide United here in the A-League, just like real life, before we transfer him to Bayern Munich next season. Irankunda absolutely runs the show here at Adelaide United. Though when I tell you, this 17-year-old, it looks like boys against men, but he's the man playing against boys. For me, this season is all about developing our skills, our weak foot, all of that stuff, and get the ball rolling so that when we head to Bayern Munich next year, we can hit the ground running. So let's go see how this first season in the A-League pans out for Irankunda. Is it the most insane season ever? Nah, not really. 7 goals, 2 assists, nothing to turn your nose up, but we are very much looking forward to building something else and heading off to Europe with Bayern Munich. Plus 3 growth for Irankunda up to a 65. It's decent foundations. We've got the 5-star skills. We're building up towards the 5-star weak foot. Luckily, time is on our side. We actually finished 3rd in the A-League though with Adelaide United, so could we get a toilet seat for Irankunda? A double-edged sword as we beat my favorite club, the Western Sydney Wanderers, in the elimination finals, semi-finals, and we lose to victory. It's a Melbourne derby in the final with City coming out on top. But fellas, you may have been noticing the jersey I've been rocking in this video, and it is from Paro FC of the Bhutan League. And I got this through our friends and sponsors of the video, Sangalo. We've been working with Sangalo over the past few months here because I genuinely love what they're doing, and that is promoting some of the biggest football clubs around the world that you may have never heard of. I'm talking Paro from the Bhutan League, Hanoi FC from the Vietnamese League. They've got clubs from Zimbabwe, India. And with the holidays fast approaching, what better gift to give the footballing lover in your life than a jersey? And Sangalo have got their holiday sale on right now where you can get up to 40% off your jersey. But if you want to go out and spoil the footballing lover in your life, if you buy 4 jerseys from Sangalo, they're throwing in a ball free. Personally, if I wake up on Christmas morning and my girlfriend has gotten me a jersey from Sangalo, I think I might propose on the spot. But lads, I will leave a link in the description down below if you want to go and check out Sangalo and cop yourself some of these fine threads. Thank you again to Sangalo for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it and win that Ballon d'Or. We have been getting some transfer offers in, which would make sense. We got like Birmingham City, Notts County, which I would normally accept, but we are set on going to Bayern Munich next year. Now, I don't expect Bayern Munich to naturally come in for Irankunda in this save, so we're going to go and accept the Bayern Munich job offer, and we're going to go in here and get Irankunda. I'm just going to pay the negotiation, the release clause, and Irankunda will be joining us at the start of next season. So here we go, start of season 2, and we have taken over as Bayern Munich manager, and Irankunda has officially joined as a Bayern Munich player. He has joined Bayern Munich and his potential goes up +4. He now sits with an 87 potential. I need to throw the training plan back on him though to get that weak foot up to 5-star. If he can have 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills by the time he's 19, that would be incredible. Can Irankunda hang in the Bundesliga though? I'm going to put him into the starting 11 for this season and just throw him in with the Sharks. If he has a terrible season, then we'll look at either loaning him out or sending him off to another club next season. But I want to see if Irankunda can become the world's best prospect in the Bundesliga in Bayern Munich. Well, Harry Kane had an absolute belter of a season, 32 goals, 17 assists. But despite releasing the right midfield competition, you still can't see our man Irankunda because he only played 9 games all season. He got 1 assist plus 2 growth. But it looks like we're not ready. It's no surprise. We're not ready for Bayern Munich yet. Although we do have our 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot now, which is a good step in the right direction. Second in the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen only lost 1 game all season. Irankunda does win his first piece of career silverware though, as we won the Super Cup. Dortmund win the DFB Pokal. But at age 19, Irankunda is a Champions League winner. Not sure if he even played in the final, but regardless, I think he's still going to get himself a medal. But honestly, I think looking for a loan move next season might be the best move for Iran Kunda. Let's go check out what his potential is, though. Yeah, that is a bad sign. We definitely need a loan move. Our potential has dropped down by 6 this season. This is an absolute roller coaster. But we are down to 81 potential with Iran Kunda straight onto the loan list we put him. A loan offer here from Heidenheim. Are they still in the Bundesliga or have they dropped down? I need to go check. Yeah, Heidenheim are still in the Bundesliga. I'm gonna reject that one. I honestly think we need to head to like a lesser league and absolutely dominate to get the potential up. A loan offer here from Las Palmas. They are in the Spanish second division. So we're gonna see if we can get a 2-year loan move there for Iran Kunda. Loan agreement sorted. Let's accept that one and see if it goes through. And there it is, lads. We're gonna be heading to Las Palmas for the next 2 seasons. Excited to see if we can absolutely dominate here with Iran Kunda. But I want to make sure Iran Kunda is getting taken care of. So we're going to take the Las Palmas job for the next 2 years. This Las Palmas side is actually so good. I could definitely see them getting promoted here up to La Liga, which wouldn't be great for us absolutely destroying the league in stat padding. But let's see how this first season pans out with Iran Kunda. It's an improvement. I mean, we play 34 games in our first year at Las Palmas. Only 3 goals. We've hit 69 overall. Nice. I don't know if that's going to do wonders, though, for our potential next season. Our team, though, has had some crazy results. Edward, 33 goals. If we get promoted, though, to La Liga, I might have to cancel the loan spell and go back to Bayern Munich and try finding another loan spell. Yeah, this is going to be a one and done season. We have been promoted with Las Palmas to La Liga. Yeah, I'm heading back. I'm accepting that Bayern Munich job. And my first order of business is to bring Iran Kunda back from his loan spell at Las Palmas. Oh my God. What? Iran Kunda. You guys saw that in real time. I'm glad I did that in real time. I'm glad I showed the act of releasing. He just went up +6 purely from releasing him. Okay, let's go check out his potential. This makes no sense to me. I check his potential and it still stays at an 81. So you're trying to tell me just releasing him from the loan gets him up 6 overall, but he only has 6 more overall of growth left in him? And I mean, Bayern Munich have signed 1 billion right midfielders since we've been gone. It might be time, like we might just have to go and step away from Bayern Munich and maybe come back later in our career. But for now, we're going to put ourselves on the transfer list and really try to establish ourselves somewhere. I don't want him becoming the next Sarpreet Singh. Bilbao have come in with an offer for us, but I don't want to go to I don't want to go to like a big club right now, or like even a semi-big club. I want to go to a second division club or a team that dominates in a league. And I mean, yes, you could say we're already the team that dominates their league, but I want to be in a team where we're going to be the superstar player. Sassuolo, no, I don't want that. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Feyenoord. I can accept that. 8.4 million pounds. We've got some big club competition in there, but we could be one of the best players in the Dutch league. And also, just for chaos reasons, I'm going to accept this transfer offer considering we're on the way out. Harry Kane to Newcastle United. You're welcome, Geordies. Nice have come in, but I've got my mind set on Feyenoord. The Harry Kane deal went through. He's off to Newcastle, and we are off to Feyenoord. This is hype. But lads, if you are enjoying this video and you are new around here, consider scorpion kicking that subscribe button down below and joining us on this journey. I'm definitely getting a little bit of motion sickness from all the different ways our career has been taking us, but we are now off to Feyenoord as well. Will Rotterdam be the city where Nestori Iran Kunda cements his legacy? And if you think I'm going to release all the players ahead of us, you are goddamn right. And we have definitely joined a pretty good team here at Feyenoord. Let's see if we can become the star man. Also, I'm going to make the move, given the formation the club is playing. I'm going to convert Iran Kunda to a right winger. Hopefully that gets involved us in the goals more and can get us get us more stats in terms of goals and even assists. I wish I could have shown you when I pressed the triangle button 5 seconds ago, but converting Iran Kunda to a right winger immediately bumped him up from a 75 to a 77. So I think we made the right call. All right, I am all about this. I am here for this. The conversion to right wing has paid off so far. We've gone up 4 overall this season at our first year at Feyenoord, and we have bagged ourselves 12 goals. It's frustrating because we were in and out of the starting 11 at times this year throughout the simulation, but 12 goals is a great way to start off. Some players on this team have absolutely crushed it. I would love if we could win the Eredivisie title here with Feyenoord, finishing 3rd this season, and we lost on a penalty shootout in Orange Becker to Ajax. Unfortunately though, we made it to only the preliminary rounds of the Europa League where we lost to Man United. As a whole though, I would say that this season was a success, and I'm really interested to see what our potential is looking like next season. Surely it is not stuck at an 81 again. I jinxed us, lads. It is still an 81. We bagged 12 goals last year. We're 79 overall at age 21, and you are telling me that our potential is stuck at 81. Right, we need to have a really good season on the park here to show EA that we need that bumped up. EA, I dare you to not increase our potential after this year. I dare you. We have started almost every game this season. We bagged 15 goals, which is a career best. But we've actually managed to get some assists. We do not get assists. This has not been a player. Iran Kunda has not been a player that is known for getting assists. We get 6 this year. We go up to an 81 overall. Things are looking good. Some silverware alongside this season would have been nice. Nothing in the Dutch league. We finished 8 points behind AZ Alkmaar. They are really having a good season this year. And again, it is another loss to a juggernaut club in the preliminary round of the Europa League. Getting that potential up though is going to be massive for us next year. Please, EA. I know I'm fucking around with you, but please get it above 81. Oh no, that's not a good sign. I haven't even checked the potential yet, but our status has gone from being like an exciting prospect to just at the club. That is, I'm a little worried. All right, it's not the end of the world. I just checked the potential. It has gone up to an 83. I was genuinely concerned that it was going to be stuck at 81 again, but it is up to an 83, which is a step in the right direction. But I really want to work on this squad a little bit here in this transfer window and get it so that we can win an Eredivisie this season. I'm also going to get Iran Kunda's contract sorted because it was a negative in his section. I want him to be as happy as possible. 3 years, crucial first team player. That is the dream. We desperately needed a new striker, but I didn't want to get somebody that was going to necessarily overshadow us and steal all of the goals. But we've got somebody who is going to do a good job here. Felix Afina Gian, the Ghanaian striker, is going to join us from Monza. And we're also going to sign Zeno Di Bast, the Belgian centre-half from Manchester United here for £24.7 million. We haven't reinvented the wheel, but we've made some signings that I'm hoping are going to take us towards Dutch glory. But most importantly, I just want Iran Kunda to have a good season. If we could bag 20 goals, double digits in assists, I'd be over thrilled. Oh, Igor Paxal is taking all the glory, man. It's so good to see him with 36 goals and 13 assists. He might honestly be nominated for the Ballon d'Or next year. I need to be checking who's winning the Ballon d'Ors as well now that we're getting close to it somewhat. +1 growth to 82, 8 goals, 4 assists, but Igor Paxal, 87 overall, 36 goals, 13 assists. Oh, do we stay? We have to stay at Feyenoord, man. I want to build our legacy here, but it's getting to the point where next year, if we have a year like that, we might have to look at moving again. We do win the Eredivisie title, however, 6 points clear of PSV, which is beautiful. We also win Orange Becker, so we've won 2 trophies this year, and we made it to the semi-finals of the Europa League. So damn close. We've got a lot to figure out on a personal level next season though. I'm surprised by this, lads. Our potential has gone up to an 85. Maybe that's from the season before when we had a standout year, but I can almost guarantee that if we have a season similar to last year, 85 might be the max. The nominees are in though, and our man is not nominated. It is Mbappe, Martinez, Vinicius, and Saka. Also, is anybody else noticing what is going on with all of their shoulders? It looks like Martinez has only been doing dumbbell presses with his right arm. And the Ballon d'Or goes to Kylian Mbappe. This is probably like his 6th at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plug. We have had a good season in terms of growth, up to an 84. But again, it is identical to last year. 8 goals, 6 assists. They're not shocking numbers, but for the goal that we have of being the world's best player, we're now 24, we're entering our mid-20s. We need to crack on. I don't know where it's going to be for us, but we need to move on and take our next step away from Feyenoord. To be honest, I could probably sell Pazal, that could do us a solid, but this dude is crushing it. Back-to-back Eredivisie titles as well. We have got Dutch football under our control, but we narrowly miss out on back-to-back domestic cups. We were in the Champions League for the first time in our career this season, but we got out of the group stages. Round of 16, we lost to PSG, but a new challenge awaits us around the corner next season. We need to take ourselves and Iran Kunda from being a decent player to one of the world's best. Things aren't all doom and gloom. Like, when you look at it on the surface level, we're 84 overall, our potential goes up +1 this year to 86. It's not the worst position to be in. 24 years of age, time is on our side, but we need to make the breakthrough. You need to be like into the 90s, like well into the 90s if you want to get a Ballon d'Or this year. We need to make that move happen. We're gonna throw Iran Kunda on the transfer list. We have a really delicate balance though of going to the right club. Although we could try getting into the starting 11 of some bigger clubs. It's gonna be really crucial where we go, man. Transfer offer from Stuttgart. Number one, I'm surprised to see them offering that type of money for us. £62 million, but I've got to reject that one. Could we be Judas? Could we be a Judas here and go to PSV? At that point, I may as well just stay in the Dutch league, man. Oh my God, the universe wants us to be hated by Feyenoord fans. Ajax coming in for us, rejecting that one. Bournemouth, again. Surprised to see them coming in for us, but we're rejecting that one. Okay, that's more like it. Liverpool. I don't know if we make their starting 11, but it could be worth a shout. We could be the next Mo Salah. Gonna remove Jolinton from the equation just to make it nice and easy. I'll try getting Feyenoord a little bit extra money. Let's go 57 and see if Jurgen Klopp bites. There we go. Jurgen Klopp accepts, and we might be seeing Iran Kunda following the Harry Kewell path as an Australian heading to Liverpool. And there it is, lads. Iran Kunda is going to make his move to Liverpool. Liverpool did it with Mo Salah, where he had so much potential. He kind of stuttered. He had a decent time at Roma, but really became one of the world's best at Liverpool. Can that be us? We've had so many different jobs in this save, but now we are at Liverpool. So here is the Liverpool team we have walked into. It's decent, but it's not a world-beating Liverpool side. There is definitely room for improvement. I'm not looking to go too crazy with the transfers, but I want to get some slight improvements here to the defense. Boya Garcia is going to join us from Bayern Munich. This guy's from Equatorial Guinea. Have we ever seen anybody from Equatorial Guinea? Have I ever signed an Equatorial Guinean in my entire YouTubing career? I don't think so, but we're going to start now. A huge year ahead though for Iran Kunda. Let's see how we pan out with our first year at Anfield. The Ballon d'Or this year, it's Mbappe again. Kylian Mbappe with another Ballon d'Or. Also, in this save, Darwin Núñez went to Burnley? Fair enough. Company's cooking over there. I'm conflicted about this season. We've gone up, we've hit our potential. We're 86 overall, 9 goals, 9 assists. That's a respectable year, but I'm wanting double digits, lads. I'm wanting Cody Gakpo stats. Cody Gakpo bags 34 and 11. We go 9 and 9. I want Cody Gakpo stats. 4th in the Premier League this year. So many damn draws. 16 draws and just 5 losses all year. We've got to rectify that next year. Spurs have won the FA Cup, and we shot ourselves in the foot when we sold Harry Kane to Newcastle, because Newcastle have just beaten us in a Carabao Cup. And we weren't in any European competitions this year. I think we honestly need a makeover of this Liverpool side if we're going to get ourselves good stats and also just have a really good team in general. The game is throwing off my lead because I looked at the status and again, immediately my heart sunk and I was like, oh God, we've like not grown at all in overall. But checking the game, we've gone up to an 88 potential. So we are still trotting along quite nicely, but we need a breakout year. I don't expect us to win a Ballon d'Or getting 9 goals and 9 assists in a season. We have made some massive signings this window. The latest is a new shot stopper, Gianluigi Donnarumma, but we have also signed a Serbian left winger, Pavel Nezovic. We have been bitten in the ass in previous clubs, Feyenoord, where the left winger has stolen the show. I want to sign somebody who's capable, but is not going to eclipse us. We've also signed Rico Lewis at the right back role, and what I believe is Andy Robertson's regen, Dave Bell, the Scottish left back from free agency. Have also implemented one of the more attacking heavy formations in world football. Would this work in real life? Probably not. Will it work in FC? Probably. The nominees are in, and none of our players are nominated. No surprise to see us not there, but I'm surprised Cody Gakpo wasn't in the conversation. Ballon d'Or winner. It's just nice to see Kylian Mbappe's face not up there. Saka has won the Ballon d'Or here in 2031. We need to be in that conversation in the next few years. We're up to 88, which is awesome, but 12 and 5 is so mediocre. We do not deserve to be 88 overall. Like, we genuinely don't deserve it. We haven't had a good season since what? Our second one at Feyenoord? We have been so unbelievably mid. 12 and 5 is just average. We're not going to win a Ballon d'Or going 12 and 5. We're not even going to win a Ballon d'Or doing the stats that Gakpo did this year. We have some serious work to do. We need a world beater season. We have the overall, but we do not have the performances. We're getting up there though in the Premier League. We finished second with Liverpool. Man City though 11 points clear. We lost the FA Cup final to Arsenal, and we don't win the Carabao Cup. Are we going to ever win anything with Liverpool? Arsenal have had a really good year winning the Champions League. We topped our group, but lost 6-5 to Sevilla in the round of 16. I just don't know what we can do to make ourselves get better stats next year. I don't know what we can do to score more goals, get more assists. Maybe I have to convert him to a striker or a center forward. I don't know. Once again, our potential goes up +2 to a 90 now. We've got the 90s for potential, but I just don't feel like we deserve it. On one hand, I'm stoked that we're making good progress with the potential and with our overall, but on the other, I feel like we should be a low 80s player at this point. We haven't done anything that justifies being in the 90s, at least from statistics standpoints. Maybe there's things we can't see that are going on that justify it, but I want to get a high rating and be like, yeah, we deserve that crap. We deserve it after scoring 700 goals. I'd be really surprised if any Liverpool players were on this, but it's Haaland, Vinicius, Saka, and Foden. No Mbappe again. And it is going to be Erling Haaland winning the Ballon d'Or here in 2032. So for us this year, I want us to get more goals. I want to work on that finishing. I'm going to try. I know we've already got the 5-star weak foot, but I want to get those finishing stats up. So we're going to play Irankunda as a inverted winger. Train that for the rest of the year and see if we can get those shooting stats even higher. Because to be totally honest, lads, I'm running out of ideas and I'm running out of hope. Come on, lads! Yes! Oh, that is such a relief. Oh my God. We have had our best season by a country mile. 30 goals, 5 assists. I never thought I would see us get more than 15 goals with Irankunda. Maybe the change in development plan helped, or maybe it was just meant to be, but we have bagged 30 goals. We have hit 90 overall. Maybe we might be in the conversation for a Ballon d'Or. I don't know, though. Depends how we went on the field. Coming 5th in the Premier League is not going to help our chances of being nominated for a Ballon d'Or at all. Tottenham, though, they finish 16th in the Premier League and almost get relegated. Postecoglou is not working his magic. But we finally get our first trophy. As Liverpool manager, we have won the FA Cup. Fulham win the Carabao Cup. Tough year for Spurs. They almost get relegated and they lose 2 finals. Oh my, winning the Champions League would have done us so much good in the Ballon d'Or conversation, but instead Man City win it on penalties. 1,000,000% better of a season. It makes me feel so much better knowing that we are completely useless and that we actually have a chance with Irankunda Let's build upon this, find out our potential, and find out if we're nominated for a Ballon d'Or. We officially have the status as one of the world's best, which is brilliant to see. Our potential, it goes up just 1 though. I was hoping it was going to go up 2 or 3, but it goes up to 91 potential. Are we going to be nominated for a Ballon d'Or? All I'm saying is, with the one of the world's best status symbol, it gives me a lot more hope. The nominees in 2033, we're nominated. We are nominated alongside Ansu Fati, Phil Foden, and Erling Haaland. Are we going to win a Ballon d'Or with Iran Kunda? We went from having so little faith to so much faith so quickly. Everything has changed within a year. Can we get the job done? All right, here we go. Ballon d'Or winner, Ballon d'Or winner. It's Haaland, it's Haaland. Oh, Erling Haaland has won the 2033 Ballon d'Or. Oh, I was so hopeful. We now need to crack on and hope that we can do it again. Get ourselves in a better position into next year. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I changed that training plan. 36 goals this season, 7 assists. Come on, surely. Surely that has got to be enough. We're 91 overall, 28 years of age. We're essentially in our prime right now, ladies and gentlemen. Iran Kunda, surely we're going to go one step further next year. Becker had a very good season, but 36 goals. Come on. Third in the Premier League. Nottingham Forest and West Ham come first and second. That is unbelievable. Third in the Prem though. We lost the Community Shield at the start of the season. Man City win the FA Cup, but we win the Carabao Cup, so at least we got 1 trophy this year. But we have added a major piece of European silverware to the cabinet here. We have won the Europa League with Liverpool. That is surely going to help us quite a lot. Come on, Iran Kunda. Get nominated, get the job done, and if not, I hope your potential has increased. Let's push on to 34-35. And to make our case even stronger, we are now 94 overall. Sorry, not 94. I wish we were 94 overall. 94 potential. The past 2 years have caught up in the best way possible. Iran Kunda, let's just make step 1, getting nominated again for the Ballon d'Or. Also, look how good our finishing stats have been. I have kept us on inverted winger since we initially put it on, and it has helped so much. Ballon d'Or, are we nominated? Oh my God, I just had a mini heart attack. We are on the far right. Are any of these players real? Ilan Walters, Saliu Sila, Tama Armin, and Nestori Iran Kunda. I think all of these are now regens. We are at the point in career mode where all of the top players have kind of been surpassed by regens. I am praying with every fiber in my being that these regens are on the come up, but not ready yet. I'm just going through the actual state of race simulation here, trying to hope that the cutscene shows up. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene! Cutscene! Come on! We're gonna win a Ballon d'Or. Come on, Kaka. Read it out, my man. Who's it gonna be? It's Nestori Iran Kunda. Come on, lads. We have done it. We are going to win a Ballon d'Or here with Nestori Iran Kunda, our teammates Donnarumma in the stands, Vinicius clapping us on. Oh, what a moment. We have won a Ballon d'Or with the Australian Wonderkid, Nestori Iran Kunda. Hopefully, we see these sights in real life one day. What a moment, lads. What a video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you click here to subscribe and click here to watch another video.